Hello, everyone. Welcome to the book of Revelation. It's so simple. Today we're talking about the most ignored Antichrist verse in the Bible, and that is 1 John 4, verse 3. And as we were taught in the church, there is a coming Antichrist. Well, let's read this verse and talk about a few things, and boom. Let me get to the verse. 1 John 4, chapter 4, verse 3. And every spirit which does not acknowledge Yeshua, that's Jesus, is not from God. In fact, this is the spirit of the anti-Messiah, the Antichrist. You have heard that he is coming. Well, he's here now in the world already. Now, that verse is not for us. That verse is not today. That verse was over 1,000 some odd years ago, almost 2,000 years ago. It was given to us after Jesus died on the cross, and I believe before the destruction of Jerusalem. Despite what they say, a lot that they love to say that all these books were written after the destruction of Jerusalem, but too much evidence points that they were written and given to the people before that. Now, they may have assembled everything after the destruction of Jerusalem years later or something, but anyway, but that verse was written back then before the destruction of Jerusalem. Now, everywhere we read about the coming Antichrist, he's coming to destroy Jerusalem. Jesus even told, when Jesus told his disciples, at the day before he went to the cross, they're in the city in Jerusalem, and in all the disciples, they were going, look at everything, how beautiful it is. And Jesus told them, not one stone will be left upon another. This place will be just utterly destroyed. Talking about Jerusalem. And it turned out, he said, and he also said, and this is another verse, and I might make a separate video of this one, that the same, when he said that not a generation shall pass, that was not in reference to a coming Israel or anything. That was right then. That was specifically to right then. He said, not a generation will pass away. Well, a generation did not pass away, and the seventh head of the red dragon, the little horn that come out of the other horns, the Antichrist from Daniel chapter 11, the seventh king from Daniel chapter 11, the horrible man came, the Antichrist came, because he was in the world already and destroyed Jerusalem and the temple. That's what that verse means. And for everyone that believes there's a coming Antichrist, I mean, you've got satanic people everywhere. You got satanic rulers everywhere. Who cares if an Antichrist comes? There's Antichrist. The spirit of the Antichrist is in all these people, all these leaders, all these elites, all these horrible government people. And you're wanting, you're expecting someone else. Who cares? A lot of people have enough in their life. They don't care about some of the horrible ruler coming. Okay? The Antichrist came. This is where you got to study for yourself, because Satan's coming Antichrist and coming 7-year tribulation is a lie. It comes from his teachings. And this is given to the people in the church. The people just sit there. They listen. They don't read their Bible. They don't study. And they believe this garbage. Well, that verse right there, I've asked many people. One of them said to me, oh, the verse is wrong. That God's word is wrong. That's wrong. I was like, are you serious? He was a deacon of a church. So you have to read, and you have to use common sense. That the destruction of Jerusalem and the temple was prophecy fulfilled. The Antichrist destroyed it, just like Daniel talked about. It was all fulfilled. But that's it for that verse. And this is a little tidbit. So you have a great day, and welcome to 2025.